Erin, I wanted to start with you because, as we learned last season, Starlight kind of has another advanced power that starts showing up. So I was wondering, when you go to set and you're kind of learning the flying thing, is that you actually naturally, like with the wires and everything, where
No,
you're like,
no, I actually know how to fly really well on my own. I have to feign, I have to feign my ineptitudes when it comes to any of my powers. Even this whole season, there is like a parallel between my own identity crisis and losing it. I was like, this is hard to transcend my own. Yeah, I am the clumsiest person on earth, and playing a superhero is an irony in my family. So John Koyama, excuse me, the stunt coordinator, brilliant dude. He put in so much effort with me to even be able to get into the harness and look okay, looking bad. So I was definitely learning, and that was a day that was in retrospect so easy relative to the others when I had to actually look like I was as much of a badass as I had to, because Koyama taught me how to be that or feign it. But I'm very clumsy.
It looked good. It looked good. It looked good.
Looked great.
oh, fantastic. That's what I was just wondering. I was just kind of like, oh man, because since they erase all the wires, I'm like, I wonder what it's like for her to have to do all that. And like, you're pretending to be awkward versus like, I look really smooth and cool.
At all. Those days, I'm like, watch me. It's so great. Those days are the least stressful. It's the other days when I have to be like, and put on the badassery. I'm like, oh. So that day was a great day.
Easy
day.
Easy day.
Karen, you do so much because you can't talk. So there's a lot of like face expressions and everything. But this season's awesome because we kind of get into your character's like past origins a little bit. So I was wondering what it was like for you to kind of go through the script and start being like, oh, this is going on. This is going on for me this season. And I mean, it almost kind of tears you apart a little bit in one of the episodes.
Oh, well done.
Which one? She gets torn apart emotionally and physically. Many
mentally.
times this season. But yes, I think what was exciting about this season is, I think, similar to Annie's character, because Annie, she's always been kind of like the beacon of light, the hopeful one, the good one, and then we get to see a different side of her. And in this similar way, you see that with Kimiko as well. She hasn't been all that innocent, even though she's, I guess, thought of herself as a victim all this time. And it's a shameful part of her history that she kind of has to face. And that was really juicy to play with this season.
Shame is paralyzing with all of these characters, and I think that is a common denominator.
Yeah,
for sure.
Claudia, Victoria Newman, she's on that campaign trail. When you get your scripts and you start going through, I'm wondering if you're kind of like, okay, what is my hair and makeup day going to be like? Are there like any heads exploding? Are there any heads not exploding today in this scene that I have to anticipate and wait for? So I'm just wondering just kind of like how you like just kind of opening up the scripts and going through your character journey for this season versus like something like last season where there's a lot of like heads exploding and everything.
Yeah. I will say I'm always excited when I see a head exploding on the page.
Oh yeah,
I'm always excited.
I imagine it's
not your head.
No, it's never mine. It's never my head.
Yeah. You're like, oh yeah, pop them.
I'm excited. I'm always like, yes, another one. And then I like,
you're
like I'm just collecting them. I'm like, right,
your notebook.
7. No, I'm always excited when I see it. I'm never like, it's gonna be a day of blood. I think at this point I'm so. I'm just like, bring it on, let's do it. How are we gonna do it?
I love the idea of you just being like, oh, another day, another head, like boom, boom, boom. I'm just so casual about it. Like,
yes. Yeah. And I really get a lot of blood on me, which is I get just enough blood on me. I get just enough, usually.
So when it comes to your team, when it comes to the team, I was trying to figure out for you, because you get the feedback. Who do you think has the most fun? Is it the blood and squid guys on set? Is it, the talent themselves? Or maybe it's the guys in the edit room that gets to see everything and put the whole thing together?
Of those three, I'll say that the editors have the most comfortable chairs and the most climate controlled job. So maybe that, but everyone has fun. I mean, I don't think the actors love getting totally drenched in blood, because that shit is sticky. Like, it's sticky and it's thick and it takes multiple scrubbings to get it off. So there's no way they're loving that moment, but I think they do overall love the job and the camaraderie. And, we've really tried to build a family. So, and same with, and we're a family that includes the squib guys and the VFX guys and the cameramen and the production design team and the art department. And so, I think everyone genuinely loves spending time together, which is really lucky. Not every show is like that. And I don't take it for granted.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well done.
Which
Which
time?
one?
Which one? She gets torn apart emotionally and physically
I know.
many times
Mentally?
this season.